Welcome to the first edition of the Statter 911 animated comments section. The stupid idiot who runs this blog thinks you will actually be interested in us acting out the real comments sent into that poor excuse for a fire service website.
It appears that Dave Statter has way too much time on his hands since the TV station told him to take a hike.
I thought he took a buyout.
That's what he tells people. Do you think they would keep someone who comes up with a stupid segment like this? Either way, someone please employ him so we don't have to do this stupid stuff he comes up with.
By the way, the comments you are about to hear are true. Only the names have been changed to protect the guilty. They come from a variety of recent postings on Statter 911.
Whatever. Let's just get on with it so we can get out of here and get down to the bar. And people wonder why I drink.
Okay. Here's the first one. Do they wear seat belts? Doesn't look like it.
Seat belts don't put fires out.
That is one dumb fire department. Every day there is something new. Today's dumb act, riding the back step into a run. What century is this?
The individual is the layout/lineman. It is easier with a 3-person crew when you lay out to hop up on the back step after laying out.
Who was the individual in full turnout gear that casually walked up and stood behind the pumper while everyone else was scurrying about doing their jobs?
Hey, at least no one got into a fist fight.
You mean people actually write this stuff to Statter?
I'm afraid so. I don't know who to blame for this. The people who write in, or that want to be firemen for posting the comments. Let's just get on with it. What's next?
Here's one. Whoever the guys are without turnout gear and SCBA do not belong that close to the fire ground.
When are people going to learn that you can't run over 4-inch?
What a bunch of clowns. Too much freelancing and buffing going on.
Looks like the same stunt one of our overpaid maids did last year.
I was trying to complete an intelligent comment to make and my wife said, "Why don't you just say what you said when you saw it?" Here it is. Well, that was just stupid. Enough said.
Whatever happened to laying out on the way in?
Little short on manpower, I'd say. Well, manpower that is doing something other than walking around. Was there an IC at this scene?
Are these guys full-time? Very poorly ran fire. I would not be happy if I were these guys.
You know, there was a time in this profession that members just ponied up and used their trade skills to fix the house up as best possible instead of waiting for the city to do it. Oh wait, the newest generation has never started a lawnmower or a saw, doesn't understand how the combustion cycle in a motor works, or even knows how to use a plumb bob or a framing square.
And finally, our last comment. Amen. Here it is. I'd rather have firefighters who knew how to rescue someone than how to plumb a sink. You must be one of those old-school firefighters who have a carpentry business and work the fire and EMS department on the side for health insurance.
Is it me, or does this just not make any sense? Random comments with no context or any idea what they are commenting about.
It's not you. It's just like his website. No real substance at all. Tabloid all the way. That's why I read Fire Geezer. Maybe we can get Bill Shum to hire us for his website. I'm just glad this is over with. Very painful.
These days Statter spends most of his time picking fights with that young teenager in Roanoke who dresses up like a firefighter. Dave really shouldn't start fights with children. It makes him look bad. It's so sad what has become of Statter. I used to respect him.
Not me. I figured him out from the start. Can we wrap this up? Let's just get out of here. I'm feeling dirty by this whole experience.
Okay, let me read this that Statter wants us to say. Tune in next time for another edition of Statter 911 animated comments, where your comments come to life. Read more at statter911.com. Thanks for watching.
What absolute crap.